Hey Moguls, it's Dr. T here, and I'm coming to you with another Mogul upgrade. So you can Mogul on up into your Mogul reality. Go ahead and create your amazing empires and family dynasties. Be able to live out your higher destiny, transform humanity, and leave a lasting legacy. And this is why we focus on what it means to be a Mogul, to truly be a power couple and build a new reality for a new age. So, our focus today is about something pretty brutal to talk about. And it's about how I lost millions and millions by being in the wrong marriage and how you can avoid doing that. All right, Moguls, because as successful as I have been in my life, helping other people be moguls and be very successful, the truth is that I lost millions of dollars by staying in the wrong relationship. So let me show you how frequency misalignment can really destroy success, even if there is love present. All right, as a reminder, Moguls, I'm Dr. Tracy Thomas. I'm the Mogul Reality Maker. And today I'm going to share something personal, powerful, and painfully real. The truth is that I lost millions of dollars by being in the wrong marriage. And while my success has been great, there is the success that we would really have if we were fully living our potential. And when we can start to quantify what something cost us, what something is costing us, we actually start to get more real and we can start to make decisions that are based in reality. Because I lost those millions of dollars by being in the wrong marriage, but not because of infidelity or any of that kind of issue, right? It is because of absolute misalignment where even though my partner came into the relationship saying he shared my same purpose, the truth is I did know he probably really didn't. And I wanted it to be true, but it wasn't. This person was not interested in personal growth and development of any kind of himself. And even though he said that he would when he was dating me, like he wanted to get into that, the truth was it wasn't already what he was about. So it wasn't really a priority of his. And people who do not grow, who do not have that as a priority, are not in alignment with me. As I have in my human design channels, many channels that are all about growth. And that is my absolute reality. And if someone isn't growth oriented, they will literally, by their presence, start to stall me, take away what is natural for me. And this is brutal. In this relationship, there was also no frequency match for the mission that I was born to lead, transforming leaders into top moguls, helping people become power couples, build their empires and dynasties, and become a new age of transformational reality and transformational leadership. This is my life's purpose. I am designed for it. So it's not even whether I choose it or not. It is my human design. So it's not really an option for me, and it's not really an option for anybody. But we were taught to just follow some other script from the matrix of the slave camp people, because that's what I call most of reality, like putting people in slave camps and calling it freedom. Um, doesn't look like freedom to me. It doesn't feel like it. So I understand. We've been taught to just go get a job. Nobody tunes into what we are, what our human design is, what our purpose is, what we're here to do. It's usually a very rare, group of people that are doing their purpose, and everyone else is just sort of following someone else's script, which is typically the authoritarian ruling class that gets all the peasants to go to slave school and keep them in a job, which is really a prison because anybody that owns you has you in prison. Anybody that owns your time literally owns you, is holding you captive. So this is very important because we want to know what we are, who we are, what we're here to do, and only align with people that have a literal human design match that goes with us so we can be in flow and we can be in vitality and prosperity. In my case, even though I could feel the friction, I stayed for years out of loyalty and because I was living out my mother's relationship with someone that is not correct for her, that is not the right fit, that has been friction. I've witnessed it for whatever it is, almost 50 years. And I was living that out. Like having friction with a partner was normalized to me. And I also am deeply empathetic. I wanted to keep my commitment. And all it did was lower my frequency. I wanted to be with a very purposeful partner, building the dynasty together. But over time, the ease that I once experienced in life with creating and coaching and just building amazing things and working with incredible people and high profile people, all my natural ease as a prosperity projector in human design just started to lower and lower. And then I had to the success I would get was there, but I had to really push for it. So it didn't feel like success. Previously it was in flow. And then this felt like I had to grind. Not shockingly, I was around someone that felt that grinding was the life strategy. Right. And I just slowly started to lose myself and feel that everything I was doing, building my transformation dynasty, felt like it was just effort, where before it was just a love for me to do it. So what once was flow became grind. What once scaled with lightness just became like this burden to lift for this period of time, especially over the like lead up into the last couple of years we were together before I transitioned. So the dynasty that I was building, we had to effort so much where that wasn't the case before. And when you're doing that, it costs millions and millions of dollars. So we literally cost ourselves millions in momentum, money, lives transformed, and living that mission because this person had no interest in helping anybody. That was not a focus for him. He's not sitting around thinking, how can I help the world and its people? Because he's not a 5-1 human design projector. I am that. That means my entire life's purpose is to help other people. And I was just absorbing this low frequency person who was not willing to rise, was not willing to be in truth, was not willing to be a team. And it was brutal. And it was millions of dollars lost. And again, this is what happens when your nervous system internalizes someone else. They literally come inside of you into your system. That person reprograms you out of who you were. Now you become a hybrid being because you're around them. You literally become like you're one, and you end up internalizing the person so much you don't even feel yourself there anymore. So let me tell you this. If you are in a relationship, be it business or personal, that is not aligned with your soul's design, then you may be working harder than you have to. And you will do that and still never reach the wealth and success that you were destined to. You can hustle, grind, sacrifice, but if the frequency is wrong, the ceiling above you will not move. But the upgrade is to honor your human design, upgrade your partnerships, let go of anyone who keeps you and your system in a state of friction. Okay, moguls, another mogul move. Go into the link in the description and download your human design chart below. Make sure you share this video with someone who needs it because everyone needs to know what their design is. They can look at what their partners is too. And am I with the right person, or does our system just bump up against each other in friction? So this upgrade is about honoring your design, right? And most of all, forgiving yourself for what you did not know before. It's a turning point if you're getting this information now. The next phase of your empire or dynasty is available when you're in a high frequency. That's what we need to be able to do. Okay, moguls, so make sure you like the video, letting the universe know I am a yes to this. I am going to go forward so much more as a mogul, Dynasty Empire leader, it says, I'm in, and this is what we want. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you stay on the circuitry, the Mogul energy circuitry. Whether you're watching or not, you're receiving the inflow of the upgrades. And check out the International Moguls Club, our transformation, wealth, and success club that is all about helping up and coming leaders become emerging moguls that are the biggest transformational leaders of our time. So I'm based in Dubai, but we do help people all over the world. And I'm really excited to see you all in the next video, which you can check out, where we're going to just make sure you upgrade to such a top level that everything you're doing just keeps rising and rising in the frequency, so you can then expand that into more of your higher material reality. Because let's face it, moguls, you're here to create a dynasty. You're here to create an empire. You don't want to let the wrong relationship be the reason it got literally vanished, or it got reduced. You don't want that. Okay, moguls. So thanks for taking the upgrade. Really excited to be here with you today. Let's mogul on up and let's create the mogul way. All right, team. See you later.